Hey there, Allison. When you hear that Mexican drug cartels have set up business in our national forest, you know it can't be a good thing. They are making millions of dollars by using land set aside for the public, but the far-ranging consequences are worse than you might imagine. Not only are they poisoning wildlife and stealing millions of gallons of water, they have been ground zero for some of California's most devastating wildfires.
Stand by, back live.
Back now, 8:13, with a growing problem that has far-reaching consequences. We're talking about drug trafficking organizations now doing business in our national forests, exploiting public land to illegally grow marijuana.
Yeah, California has been hit especially hard. In fact, Forest Service agents are telling NBC News that as resources are stretched thin because of the state's wildfires, Mexican drug traffickers and others have been emboldened to actually expand their operations.
NBC senior investigative correspondent Cynthia McFadden is on this. It's an exclusive investigation. Hey, Cynthia.
Good morning. Well, when you hear that Mexican drug cartels have set up business in our national forest, you know it can't be a good thing. They are making millions, tens of millions of dollars by using land set aside for the public. But the far-ranging consequences are worse than you might even imagine. Not only are they poisoning wildlife and stealing millions of gallons of water, they've been ground zero for some of California's devastating fires. Here in Southern California, the U.S. Forest Service is tackling a problem so alarming, they want the public to see what they're up against. A dangerous cat-and-mouse battle with ruthless Mexican drug cartels that are running hundreds, perhaps thousands of illegal marijuana farms on federal forest land and making hundreds of millions of dollars in the process, far from prying eyes. It's become such a problem, the Forest Service invited us to take a look.
You can see the terracing of the grow.
But to really see it, you have to get down there. And that involves a certain degree of risk.
These guys are going to go ahead of us to make sure we're safe.
Yep. Okay. The trail is 2.5 miles through dense forest. So, okay, I'm not liking my chances here. The first 500 feet straight down. Everyone else here is a pro, like Dr. Murad Gabriel, a wildlife biologist for the Forest Service. His team's mission is to locate, bust, and clean up these illegal grows. So what do we got here?
An old cooler, and then here is the oil and gas that they use.
He says for years now, the cartels have siphoned off precious public water, poisoned wildlife, and wreaked environmental havoc, mostly unhindered.
Up the straw was 1.8 million gallons of water that was poached from it.
For just this one
grow.
And this is in a state that already has a water problem.
Absolutely.
We finally come to a grow site that the Forest Service raided a month ago. So this is the camp, huh?
It's pretty much a tunnel of trash.
Littered with toxic pesticides, many illegal in the U.S.
This is in highly concentrated form, so you would dilute this probably 100-fold before you would actually use it.
But they're not doing that.
No, absolutely not.
Dr. Greta Wengert is here to inventory the environmental damage.
Deer coming into their crops, bears coming into their camp, they will actually use these to directly poison the wildlife. Mix it with some tuna fish, put it on the edge of your grow, an animal comes in, eats it, and dies within 2 minutes.
In fact, the amount of pesticides found at just this site are potent enough to kill dozens of people.
These are some of the most toxic chemicals you could ever use on crops.
Another concern, the pesticides don't stay put.
This is sandy soil. The next heavy precipitation event is just going to slough all this off into the San Juan Creek. Over 50% of California's water originates on national forest lands. So this site is supporting municipalities where people drink their water.
Which makes it even more urgent that sites like this be shut down and cleaned up. But can they be?
We have the will as an agency to do this day in, day out, every day.
What they don't have is money. In recent years, the agency's budget for this work has barely budged. As for the cartels, they appear undeterred.
One drug trafficking organization can invest, let's say, $250,000, $500,000 into one grow, and then pull out a 200 to 300% net gain from that.
So if they lose a few of them along the way, it's a cost of doing business.
Absolutely.
And there's another big problem, fire. We've seen cook stoves. We've seen all of these chemicals which are highly flammable.
Basically, during the summer season, this is a tinderblock.
like last year. The deadly Dolan fire in Big Sur started at an illegal grow site, one of at least a dozen forest fires linked to sites like these since 2009.
The Dolan fire last year, it burned through an iconic international landscape, Big Sur. It killed 11 endangered condors. It overran firefighters. I mean, it's just a nightmare.
Rich McIntyre runs the Crop Project, a not-for-profit fighting to keep illegal marijuana grows off public lands.
There's one law enforcement officer for every 250,000 acres in California. So they need more boots on the ground, and they need reclamation dollars so that organizations can do the cleanup work that needs to be done. Without substantial funding, it's whack-a-mole.
All right, so if you had to put a price tag on it,
It's probably going to take $50 to $100 million to clean up all the public land grows in California alone.
McIntyre and others are pushing Congress to appropriate at least that much over the next 5 to 8 years.
We are one campfire, one drop cigarette, one getaway fire in a trespass grow away from a landscape fire that could burn 1 million acres. And when that happens, we lose that public resource for an entire generation.
Well, the Forest Service is really trying. On the day we were with them, they pulled out over a ton of trash, more than half a mile of irrigation piping, and hundreds of pounds of fertilizer, and bottle after bottle of banned pesticides. Now,
What's happening right now in the desert area where the drug cartels are coming in?
What's happening right now is Prop 64, it legalized cannabis statewide, essentially opened the floodgates to these drug cartels that we're seeing with marijuana. And so when I made my way down there, I couldn't believe what we were seeing: illegal marijuana operation all over the desert. LA County, the sheriffs have identified over 500 illegal marijuana operations. The county next door, San Bernardino, has over 1,000 illegal marijuana grows. So you could only imagine all the water that they're using, the environmental damage that they're doing. And the worst part of this is the violence now. They shoot at the American citizens, they shoot at the police. The big issue with this is when people here in California, when they think illegal marijuana, they shrug their shoulders. And there's kind of a misconception that they think it's like just kind of hippie dudes in the middle of nowhere growing their plants, listening to Bob Marley. But these are high-level, sophisticated criminal organizations. One of these illegal marijuana operations that we discovered in San Bernardino County was up to 10 acres long. We're talking about $2 to $3 million operations. So you would have thought Jeff Bezos or Amazon was operating this grow.
What's happening? What about these residents that live in these areas? Are they afraid of what's happening to their communities?
Absolutely terrified. The majority of residents that we interviewed in documentary have either already or are going to put their house up for sale. And because the water theft is so high and the violence, they don't want to deal with it anymore. It gets to a point where out there in the desert, we were interviewing people, they actually have no-go zones out in the desert for the first time. In this area called Neenak, where her and her husband were riding quads and they accidentally stumbled on an illegal marijuana operation. They were very frightened, so they got on their quads, they drove off, and one of the cartel members actually stopped them in the F-150 truck. They said, "Hey, we know that you've been hiking over here. Do not come back. We know where you live. We know you have a special needs son. And if you do come back," he pulls up his phone and it shows him the picture of the man that was shot and killed a month before that and says, "This is what will happen to you." We interviewed residents that have been shot at by these folks. So they are very frightened and they don't know what to do because there's a lack of police. If they call the police, it takes them an hour and a half. So they have to arm themselves. But like I said, the majority of the people that we interviewed, they're sick of it. They're moving.
What about the
What's up, guys? I got one more for you, but I'll wait.
What's up,
That's
everybody?
incredible. Hey,
Right? I was
Hey.
doing some homeworks.
you sure were. Hi, everybody in chat.
I find lots of fun videos.
Very informative. I didn't realize it was that big. Like, I realized it was big, but like when you see it like that, it just really sinks in.
Mhm. Yep.
Yep.
And then once I
It's a
play
real
this video
problem.
for you, once I play this little video for you, y'all are gonna be like, so maybe that's how the cartels are tied to this all.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all want one more video?
Hell yeah.
This one will blow your mind.
Go for it. Oh gosh.
Hello and welcome. I'm Laura Albers with CFN Media. Today we're at New West Summit in San Francisco, and I'm joined with Alyssa Hembrecht of Fume. Welcome, Melissa.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, well, let's dive in. Want to hear more about Fume. Tell us
Please
about your
tell us
brand.
more.
Fume is a vertically integrated company in the Napa Valley. My partner and I are recovered vintners.
Recovered vintners.
Yes.
So you're coming from the world of wine, and how is that translating for you?
Well, when you can sell a bottle of rotten grapes for $200 a bottle, you know a thing or two about luxury branding. And we definitely believe that in the cannabis space, there's a really exciting part of the industry that is exactly that Napa
Get
Valley.
your pens ready.
5-star experience, authentic connection, understanding the brand, and the whole learning curve, which is a big part of cannabis.
Yes, absolutely. A lot to learn and apply as we move forward with building this industry, right?
Yes.
So tell me a little bit
Nope,
more
get
about
your
you
pen
and your
ready.
background as it relates to Fume.
So, as I said, we're both recovered vintners.
Yes.
I'm also a serial startup person.
Okay.
So early stage biz ops is definitely my sweet spot. And I love that the whole industry is a startup.
Yes.
But in our particular company, given that we have the vertical integration, I've already launched 4 companies under our umbrella. So it's a perpetual startup machine, if you think of it that way.
Tell us more about that. So your company helps to, it's vertically integrated, but it
Yes.
also helps to bring brands to market.
That's correct.
Creating brands.
Yes.
Yes.
So the point of our spear is all about brand creation. We have 3 brands that are trademarked. Grade is the first brand to launch, Lake Grade.
Lake Grade, okay.
Fume, the parent company name, is the ultra premium brand, which will launch early next year. And we also have Symphony, which will be an experiential brand, really borrowing music genres as a way to communicate to the consumer. So lullaby for sleepy time pot, punk rock for, go dancing, and really fun platform for music partnerships and marketing brands vis-a-vis music.
Wonderful. And is this a full product category launch, or are you specializing in any one particular area?
So Lake Grade right now is eighths and pre-rolls.
Okay.
So we're really focused on premium outdoor flower, $32 organic, clean, high potency, and sold on ease.com.
Okay, wonderful. All right. So tell me a little bit more about what makes Fume distinct from your cannabis peers.
It's really, I think, the team. And I know a lot of people say that, but my partner, Eric Sklar, is the president of California's Fish and Game Commission. So he not only has the same...
Did you hear that
What?
name? Did you hear that name?
What?
Did you hear her partner's
What?
name? Let me rewind it a tiny bit. Wait. Let's hear that name.
I missed it.
Let's hear that name one more time.
So he not only has the same experience that we share in creating luxury brands, but he has the network and the know-how. Sklar is the president. It's really, I think, the team. And I know a lot of people say that, but my partner, Eric Sklar, is the president of California's Fish and Game Commission. So he not only has the same experience that we share in creating luxury brands, but he has the network and the know-how really on the political side. So government
sure
affairs
does.
is definitely a big differentiator
He
for
sure
us.
does.
And
All I heard was Eric.
specifically
Eric
with
Sklar.
the investment
Sklar.
community that is part of the Cannabis FN.
Don't worry, I
family.
got
Can
you.
you tell us, what would be interesting for our investment community to learn about Fume?
Well, we're definitely raising our Series A.
Okay.
It's open for $10 million.
Okay.
And happily
10 million.
we opened it and 10% is in the bank. So we're very pleased about that. It's all about if investors are interested in the consumer, brands, because that's the tip of our spear. We have the vertical integration as a means to the end. So we do have the assets of 9 licenses. I think right now it's really important to have that vertical integration and not be dependent on any part of the supply chain. But really, we're all about launching the brand.
Okay. And what would you say you would like your consumers to think about you and your brands? How would you like them to perceive you?
Well, we have the 3 different brands, and so there are some segmentation between the 2 brands. Fume is really that ultra premium, 5 joints made of the very best flower from our outdoor grower, and in premium packaging with the tips that we were talking about before we went on camera, and the cigarette case and the matches with the flint for striking the match. So really high end, but also once we do go into brick and mortar retail, which we haven't done yet, we'll have the full-on tasting room as a medium for consumers to understand Fume and have a real experience with the brand.
Wonderful.
Grade, the Lake Grade brand, is about over-delivering $32, so still premium price point, but accessible. and distributed across the state, but really high potency outdoor $32 eighths. And pre-rolls are launching in about a month.
Wonderful. Well, tell us more about the future. What's on the horizon? What do we have to look forward to?
Well, like I mentioned, the horizon for Fume is brick and mortar retail and the tasting room environment. We would love to be the first in Napa Valley for adult use and the complete experiential Napa Valley tasting room experience. In Napa Valley, we're really focused on passing ordinances to allow cultivation, and that will give birth to Napa products.
Beautiful. And then be back in the same space maybe that you came from a little bit with a different plant.
It's definitely a twist.
Yes.
So did you hear her? She
What date
pretty
was this?
much say, huh?
Wow.
Oh, when was this?
2019. CFN Media interviews Fume brand CEO Alyssa Hembrecht at the 2019 New West Summit in San Francisco, California.
Now, how is she related to Nate Hembrick?
That's her mama. That's the mama. That's the mama.
I just wanted you to say it so the chatters could hear. Now, did she say he was the president of fishing and gaming? So does that mean when they go on the federal and collect all them weeds up, that's where they go? Interesting, isn't it?
And did you hear the little note how they're trying to buy the rights to these lands that they're growing the marijuanas on?
Yes.
And the fact that she can drop in one company, okay, of three, one company, she dropped $10 million in investment just to start it up.
Yep.
That is a freaking lot of money.
Okay, then I'm going to show you something on our little buddy, Eric Sklar.
That's a heavy waiter right there, that family. Whew.
He's a heavy hitter.
Right?
Look, I wasn't even going to come up, so I missed it. I was like, what
she
the
says,
Eric
like,
Sklar. Eric Sklar is the president of the Fishing and Gaming Corporation, who would have, let's say, information, and he would have authority over those busted grow-ups.
Why don't I see his name? I know I saved it.
Even RT was in chat, and he was like, what the fuck? Like, you don't even know this shit's going on in his own town.
I must have saved it in the wrong spot, so I'm just going to have to do it here, and then I'll pull it over. Just give me one second.
Hi, Yara. Kelly's accident needed to go away and be covered up because the children of these important people saw something or maybe did something.
It's the children of the corn. It's the
That's
children
right.
of the corn.
Yep.
Whew, children of the weeds. But did you see how big like those plants were? Like holy, when you see it like that, oh my goodness! Like you don't really see it in perspective until you see it. Oh, I'm gonna. Don't you worry.
Huge.
It's on my list.
I was going to ask you, where is that? What platform is that on, Daisy?
Netflix.
Netflix. Okay. Netflix.
Yeah. I was all into it. I watched like 3 episodes today.
Come on, load.
Because there's
this
so many
has
missing
got
people.
to be the biggest fucking file. Okay, so this is son. Where's daddy? Hold up. We gotta get daddy too. Gotta get the daddy.
This is a good question because we go back and forth with all this.
Oops, I spelled it wrong.
Which is funny because we literally just had this conversation earlier today.
Hi, Michelle.
I can't see chat. I don't have my iPad out.
I know. I'm just going back and forth. I'm on my potato tonight.
Well, yeah, I'm on my phone. I ain't even moving to get my iPad. So
I think this is the one I need.
whatever's going on in chat, I'm not watching.
Right, Ara?
I'm just going back and forth between the screen and chat.
That is correct, Ara.
Green triangle, yes.
Damn,
Megan was
triangle.
not lying. Holy shit.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
Well,
what?
Megan mentioned the green triangle.
Oh, I
Didn't
missed
she?
that.
Oh.
Shanda, didn't she say that? There was like a green. It's like a green Who was that? Not her? Maybe I'm getting mixed up. Didn't Megan say that or no?
What?
That the green triangle.
Oh yeah, emerald triangle, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it was Megan who said it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought so. The green triangle, yeah.
About her properties.
Yeah.
About what?
She knows.
Okay, so
she knows what goes down.
And this is his profile.
So she's aware of it, is what she was saying.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this.
Was that last night?
No. This was like one of the other lives she was on.
Okay. God, I need to go
You
back
see what Mr. Sklar has his hands in? He's got Fume, Napa Valley Fume brand, LLC, Wildlife Conservation Board, California Fish and Game. He's the commissioner and the president.
Holy shit.
Right? Yount Ridge Cellars, which is a winery, founder and managing partner, Alpha Omega Winery, which Alpha Omega is tied to numerous people between Kylie Rodney and Trinity Bacchus.
He's like a John Dutton on Yellowstone, dudes.
Okay. The city of St. Helena, he is not only the city council member, vice mayor, he is also the planning commissioner.
Jesus.
Okay. He is the co-founder of InfoHaze. He is the director and treasurer of ARCA Foundation. Remember Burrito Brothers?
Nope.
Y'all don't remember Burrito Brothers from the other day we were talking about.
Yeah.
Okay.
I remember
he
y'all
is
mentioning
the founder and the CEO of Burrito Brothers, which is out here, out this way. Burrito Brothers.
Wow.
Burrito Brothers. Okay.
So Alpha and Omega.
A food chain, I take it.
It could be. Could also be a weed place. Who knows?
Oh yeah, it could be.
But these are places y'all could look up. Y'all could sleuth. I'm just giving you the information, just giving you little nuggies. And then not only is there Alpha Omega Winery, but he has. This is how I don't understand how he can get away with this. Okay, so he is the founder and managing partner of Alpha Omega up there, but then he is also the managing member, a member, and a partner of Alpha and Omega.
What?
That is crazy as fuck.
Well, it's the way that they wrote it. Okay, so he is the founder of Alpha Omega Winery, but Alpha and Omega Winery is also owned by him. Okay, and you have to understand that all of these dates, like his jobs, these are all new. 2021, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21.
How interesting.
I want to know what he moved on up from.
And this guy is a partner with Alyssa Hambrecht?
Yes, ma'am.
Wow.
Yes, ma'am.
So Kylie didn't have a chance, basically, because all these people,
neither one of these
all
girls
this
did.
money. No. Paisley, Trinity.
I just gotta
and
watch
anybody else that
because-
it happens to.
Speculation warning.
Yep.
Yep, we like to
Speculation.
speculate.
We're just brainstorming. But yeah, if we had to say, in theory, that if that was the case, they did not have a chance. Nope.
He didn't stop, and he was speeding, but he got away with it. So that's all that matters, I guess. Okay. These are the sex offenders that live by him.
Holy.
We like to out sex offenders. Fuck all these people
please
right
do.
here. Fuck all these people right here. Then we'll go to business profile. Okay, there's the DUNS number.
Shanda, is that link in the back room? Like not here, but on Discord?
What, the link to his profile?
For all the sex offenders.
Oh, it's all in the PDFs.
Okay, good, because I'd like to look through it. Thank you. I'm just curious if it's there.
I'll say that no, there's a bunch of sex offenders on a lot of these people's shit.
I want to see them all.
CC in house. Y'all better stop.
Hi, CC.
I'd like to see them
Praise
all.
this girl for all the work she does.
I just got the notification that she posted something. I don't know what it was, but I just
I love her.
Hi,
She
Cece.
give me little nuggies too. That's why I'm where I'm at right now. I love little nuggies.
We got you, girl.
Yep. I'll take the heat. I don't give a fuck. I ain't scared of shit. Come at me, bro. I might tase you in your eyeball.
When you say that, you should just like.
Oh, I know
like,
you are, Cece. I see it building in you, baby. I know you are. Get you that little attorney and come on back.
So apparently,
you
if you look
have a
up,
whole community behind you. Ooh, let me download.
What's info haze?
well, she said look up that and then wait till you see what else his hands are dipped in.
I know.
Read.
There's a lot of things I
Look at
can't show
you.
on screen though, but I'm just gonna let you all know.
Lord. Okay.
I'm gonna give everybody little nuggies. I'm going to take a list of names. Y'all can email them to me. You can drop them in chat. You can contact me any which way, Twitter, whatever. You give me names, I will background check them, and I'm going to continue to make a Google Drive account that I'm going to throw all these background checks in, and I'm going to throw them in there for little nuggies for all y'all for free.
Shanda, I got a special
It's my
project for you.
treat.
Off channel, okay? Just remind me. I got a little
ma'am.
secret special project I want you to look into somebody for me.
Okay.
Thank you. Yes.
Yeah, we all got your back, Cece.
Definitely.
We are.
And then
we do.
And then once she's lawyered up, she ain't got nothing to worry about. Like, I don't know how these people.
I know.
I don't know how these people are screaming that she's the cause or the blame or whatever. Like, if they want to go on anybody, like, they need to be talking to Brandon because he's the one that opened his little bird mouth, you know?
He was the interviewee. He was the one that gave out the information. So I don't understand why they're attacking her.
Let me save this case file, or let me save this background check, because I want to show y'all something. Okay? It's not what the YouTuber's doing. It's what they've done them own selves. I'm just going to show y'all, like, exactly what they've done to their own fucking selves.
Yeah.
Oh, and if anybody wants the link to that, the Alyssa Hembrick video I just showed. Oop, hold on. There's a little nuggie for you too. Let me bookmark this real quick.
I just don't want to forget about it.
Trucky folder. Actually, I'm gonna put it in recent.
Daisy, how you feeling, babe?
I'm just hanging in here.
Same, girl. I got one eye open.
What the hell was I just gonna show you? Oh, a video.
Are you feeling okay though, physically though? Like better than you were?
Yeah, I was feeling
Good.
a little better.
That's good.
Yeah. How about you, girl?
Same. Yeah.
It took me a hot ass minute to wake up today. I'm not even gonna lie.
I think I'm still literally awake from yesterday. I don't even think I slept.
I woke up in slow motions.
Yeah, same. I was on autopilot all
Lala,
day.
you okay?
It was worth it. It was fun. Lala, yeah, how's your head? You're good?
Yeah, I have lupus, so I'm in a flare right now. I'm just laying in my bed. I went out.
I hear that.
I was like, and I'm done.
Yeah.
RT, come move out here, out my way. It's the same type of climate. It's just dirtier air, but at least you ain't gonna worry about going outside in a cartel snatching your ass up.
He said, and start a fruit stand.
So Wheezy, you told me to take it down. What are you talking about? There's no live from last night. It never happened. She said it never happened.
I'm with her.
I asked her about it earlier. She
A
said
little
she don't
secret.
know.
It still exists, but if y'all hit me up in a DM or some way, I might give you that linky. I give you a little sneaky link.
That was so entertaining.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I laid down with it to go to sleep. I was fucking howling so hard.
Train wreck karaoke. That's my favorite comment.
Sound like someone's stepping on all the squirrels, but it was a good ass time, dude.
We needed the good laugh.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna.
Need to break up the
Okay.
monotony of things.
Yeah.
So you all have to realize, okay, this is from KCRA News. This is the most local news station that reported on Trinity's finding within minutes, okay? So listen to what they say. And they're going to sit here and talk about, look, they cannot be going after
Nevada
YouTubers.
County Sheriff's Department.
I'm going to pause this. They cannot be going after YouTubers when they own selves, like their own persons, straight up change a story, change a story, change a story, change a story, and you wonder why you look like a fucking liar. I don't know. Let's find out.
The Nevada County Sheriff's Department is breaking down the command center they had set up here in Penn Valley the past 2 days as they organized the search for 16-year-old Trinity Bacchus. And we were here earlier when Trinity's mother received the news that they had found the body of her daughter. It was heartbreaking as she was wailing, repeatedly yelling no, and she collapsed to the ground. Her friends were here with her, trying to comfort her. Trinity disappeared from her aunt's home in the 18,000 block of Kentucky Ravine, a rural area outside of Penn Valley, Wednesday night around 10:30. She told her aunt she was going to her boyfriend's home in Grass Valley, about 10 miles away. She left barefoot, only wearing her pajamas and a maroon robe, and she did not take her phone. Then at around 2 this afternoon, searchers found Trinity's body about a half-mile north of her aunt's home in a very heavily wooded river drainage area. The Nevada County Sheriff's Department organized the search and had help from a dozen law enforcement agencies. On the ground, they had handlers and their search dogs, ATVs. From the air, they used the CHP fixed-wing airplane. They had helicopters, another plane equipped with FIRUS technology, normally used in wildfires. In all, they had about 140 searchers involved. Now, we spoke to Trinity's mother before they found her daughter.
The last time I saw my daughter was picking up my youngest daughter from her school at 3. And we gave her a little hard time because we were taking the youngest daughter up to the snow. And I said, "Love you, Trin." That was the last words I've had of my daughter.
Trinity's mother shared this photo of them together with us. She called her daughter beautiful and a sweet girl. She was a student at North Point High School. We also saw searchers leaving here, wiping away tears. Now, the Sheriff's Department doesn't believe there's anything suspicious in Trinity's death. The coroner will conduct a full...
Nothing suspicious at all, y'all. Nothing to see here at all.
16-year-old girl in a drainage
But
ditch.
did you hear the beginning of what she said? Right here.
Yeah, about her dropping off her.
Thank you.
Trinity. Yeah.
That she was going to the boyfriends. And then they wonder why people ran with the idea. Did we ever jump on that bandwagon? Absolutely not. Because I'm trying, just like Cece and a lot of other respectful YouTubers, Squirrel Girl, like a lot of people, are trying to not involve the kids unless they are directly linked to it ever.
Right.
What I find very fucking odd is that Ziola went to Forest Charter with Kylie. And I got my receipts. I'm going to show them to you. First, I got Moodus.
I knew there was a connection more than what we thought.
Well, I've been connecting them all on social media.
Connect the dots. I love this game. Not really. I don't. If they would just come out and be honest.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just come straight out and be honest with what the fuck is going on.
Right.
Yeah, you wouldn't have people bothering you, questioning you, wondering how much you fucking lie.
Trying to make it make sense.
It just makes you wonder how much in the past they've really gotten away with, like before social media and all that. You know what I mean? Like, it's not just the
absolutely.
beginning. It's
Yes,
it's
this
just
is
technology.
generational. Oh yeah, for sure.
All right.
How many more babies are gonna die for them to cover up their corrupt shit? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I mean, it's almost like they're selling off their own children to make things light with LE and the cartels and shit. And how is it even fair? Like, how is it even fair?
Yep.
Like, if you want out, sell all your assets and get the fuck out of the state. Like, you can't stay there. You know what I mean? Like, you can't expect to get out of something. That's like trying to leave a gang and still living on 28th Street. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't really go as far as to say like, you know, giving up their kids, but I think in the sense that like turning a blind eye on what's happening around them is more
But they're
so.
risking their own children's lives and the
Yeah.
dumb shit that they, as adults, are
putting
partaking
them
in.
Yes, I agree,
Like,
100%.
it's like their children's lives are just expendable to them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And
If y'all
that's-
want to do this shit, wait till your kids are 18 and out of house and, you know what I mean, no longer a threat to the shit that you're doing.
And well, I think too, it's also more so like about the money, right? Like sometimes when you're making that much money, you turn a blind eye to the risk.
And then you have to also think, like, with the cartel's hands in this, like, some of them don't even have choices. Like, they're in it and they don't realize they're in it till it's too late.
I think with Kylie, it wasn't a choice. I think that people were in over their heads, and Kylie was
information.
Kylie was kept.
I'm gonna stop screening this for a minute.
For bait. If I guess I should say that. I don't know how to say that, but we were talking about it earlier, where I feel like she was held as leverage, and then
Yeah, that's exactly what I said to Justice A to Z in an email. It was leverage, and I think we're going to use her as a scare tactic, and that scare tactic went very, very wrong. I think she fought because she's feisty, and in the end, they took her life. And
I think that's the reason why Jagger's doing what he's doing with the whole.
He's going through a mental fucking breakdown
with the tattoo that says keep
Stay
fighting
alive
or something.
Or
Stay alive for me.
Stay alive for me. Yep.
I feel like I don't know. It's sad.
Yeah, it is. But like his stages of grief, like watching his stages of grief are just.
It's heavy.
It's heavy. It's hard to watch because he's so young and he's now so traumatized. But at the same time, I feel like the reason why he's taking it like he is because there's underlying guilt.
Yeah, like he's in a dark place because he knows what's going on around them, and you know. Yeah.
He couldn't protect her.
That's right. He couldn't protect her. He didn't have the resources to
The way that I
stand
look
up or
at
say
it,
something.
and I'm not bad mouthing anybody trying to make their money in life or do their shit in life. But here's the thing, okay, is these kids are fresh out of high school or they are in high school. And the media propaganda teaches you that the only way up is to get rich and to get rich quick. And the only way you get rich quick is by selling drugs or selling your soul to music, to the industry.
But that's California, man. That's California
But
from
that's
the jump.
Holly weird life. You know what I mean?
Right? Look what they did to poor
They're
Marilyn
willing
Monroe.
to sign their souls over to make mad profit. And some of these kids have chosen that life.
It's just like the whole, like, not to go on a whole like turn left, but it's just like the whole Hollywood thing where all these children, when they get into, which I've been down this rabbit hole like so bad, where like the kids, like, to get on TV or in a movie, they gotta do certain things to get the next the next spot. And
That's right.
And it's
Or they put them in
sickening. Like,
awkward. Yep. It is.
If anybody in this chat has never looked into that, I don't suggest it because it's fucking sickening. But it shows what parents and what people will do for a quick fucking dollar. And if you don't, and it happens with the music industry too.
Oh yes.
What's that keywording that Megan said it was that that's what Sammy was doing when she was in, she tried to say it was Lake Mead, but it's definitely Donner Lake. She was going on a what hunt?
A witch hunt.
No. It's when you go and you try to find a whole bunch of different things.
A treasure hunt.
A
Treasure
scavenger hunt.
Scavenger hunt. Okay.
Scavenger.
So,
Yeah.
so you gotta think of, okay, say, let's look at Kylie, for instance. Okay. Everything that we've been doing from the day that she went missing has been a scavenger hunt. And then you have these key players that put things out there, little nuggets, for their
Like
part in
whack-a-mole.
it. Yeah. You know what I mean? But they put their little signals out there. My part's done on this scavenger hunt. Your turn.
Yeah.
You know, and
Like
that's
yeah.
like the more things that you feed to people, like the story of 300 to 400 people at this party, the more people you're going to be looking for, the more you're going to have to go on the scavenger hunt. You know what I mean? Then you insert Ronnie and Miro and Zaname and all these other people, fucking grabby hands, you know? And it
also
completely stirs the shit pot. The same with Trinity's case. Like, all these people had to do was be honest from the jump instead of trying to come up with a narrated story, because now you see all the holes in their cheese of lies. You know what I mean? Like, all you had to do is simply say that this is what happened the night that I left Trinity alone with her not aunt, my best friend, whatever. And then all that lady had to say was, this is what went down that night. But none of that happened.
Because for every one lie, you got to come up with 3 more to cover
Yeah,
up the
and
first lie you fucking told.
it's the same scenario though. It's another fucking scavenger hunt.
But can I interject with another angle here? Like, perhaps also a lot of these parents are compromised and placed into compromising situations where they have, like, blackmail on some of these people who are maybe helping with the cartel or doing some things that they shouldn't be doing, and so therefore they're like, okay, well, we're just gonna shut this down, and so if you don't keep your mouth shut, we're gonna release all this stuff about you or whatever. You don't know what like these people are capable of, who are involved in all these big rings of whatever they are, whether it's money or weed or sex trafficking or drug trafficking or whatever the fuck is going on. Water rights. Like, it's just, everybody's got a hand in the pot. So it's like, you know what I mean? If everybody's got a hand in that cookie jar, there's chocolate all over them. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
I agree.
So maybe some of these parents can't actually come forward and say anything because they're fucked too. Like, do you know what I mean?
And I think that, and I know we said this to each other, but to our chat and viewers or whatever, like, I feel like when Lindsay, because we've all taken her comments to heart and we thought that they were all harsh and aimed towards us in a cruel way, but I think that when she said, "Don't worry, we've got this," like, looking to do something else, I feel like she's like, the more you look into this, the worse it's going to be for us.
That's right.
That's why she said about the honor and silence.
Yes, you're making our life fucking hell the more you dig into this.
Yeah.
That's okay. I got it. I'm pulling it up, Daisy.
It's just, it's the more...
It's heartbreaking all the way around.
It is.
Okay, so we're looking at P.O. Box, or 309 P.O. Box, Truckee, California, right? Yep.
I do have a question. So in my sleuthing time, I do know that when you look into people...
Are you rubbing a mic at us?
Am I what?
Like rubbing your mic?
No.
Like rocking your phone?
Probably.
Okay, go ahead.
Sorry. But I do know that, like, when you look into people's, like you look up their name and it'll show, like, who's associated with that person, like where they live and things like that. How come when we look up all these people with Trinity, we can still never figure out who the roommate is?
Yep.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, when you look into an address, it should tell you who lives there.
Just like it shows what companies are linked to a certain P.O. box as well.
Correct.
Yeah. Like what's on the screen. And then you can also link that P.O. box to people.
Right.
Look at that.
And
Look at that.
yeah,
I can't
and like
see
the
that.
like, and what
What
about
the
Jagger
heck?
Westfall and his family? Like,
Oh
you know what I
shit.
mean? You can't. There's certain people that you see, but then there's like, I don't even know who his mother is. Like, you know what I mean?
She's right
Exactly.
there on the screen.
Yeah.
That's her right there.
Okay,
What
there
PO
we go.
box is
So
this?
she has a PO box there, but she lives in
Yeah.
Hawaii.
And then if you look at her background report that I dropped in the background check folder, if you look up her name, you
Yep.
will see that P.O. box is tied to her recently, like as of like August of this year. Like it's still
Wow.
she's the last person to own this P.O. box right now.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And where did you say she lived?
But you also got
Hawaii?
so she
Hawaii.
Oh,
Interesting.
so I don't have to zoom in. I can just zoom out here. Hold up. Let me do it this way. So okay.
Where did you get this PO box from? I'm just curious.
This is on her background report.
Oh, I gotcha.
And Prosser Gang already did the homework. Like I don't even have to go and look for it because she did it for us.
Yeah. Thank you, Prosser Gang.
If you look here, the PO box, the 309 PO box, Kimberly Westfall had it last seen on August 21st, 2022, and
The
then
day
one.
Kylie was found.
The day she
Yeah.
was found.
Yes.
Damn.
Yes.
Wow.
Okay. And then she gave it away. But if you look, they shared it. Kevin James Smith shared it. First seen 2019. First seen 2018. So they didn't kind of like sharing that PO box.
What are
Yeah,
they
I have-
sending back and forth in there?
Yeah.
So I put Eli Westfall's thingy in the thingies too.
His brother, right? I saw that.
Yeah. Yep.
So who's Kevin Smith?
Hmm?
Do we know?
That's
Do
I
we
think
know?
he's related to Sammy, isn't he?
Yeah, let's do a background check on him right now.
I was just gonna. Okay. Yeah. Like,
I'll do a background check right now.
where does he
Ain't
fit
playing
in
around.
with this?
Well, you'll find out.
He might be
Also
Sammy's
Yep.
uncle. I'm gonna make a prediction and say he's Sammy's uncle. I'm just guessing.
Okay,
Playing the
see.
guessing game.
I thought you said her
Smith.
drunk uncle. That was funny.
From a good old Truckee.
What?
I thought you said it was gonna be her drunk uncle.
Oh. Everybody's got one of them.
Don't we all?
Yeah.
Wow, that's weird.
What?
Can't find
Nothing.
him.
Nope, I can find him. I found him all right. Here's what's really weird. It says here that his age is 52, and this one lives in Oregon. And then this is what I don't understand. I'm noticing when I'm doing background reports, it's the same person. Even Zanime has two different ages, but it's the same person linked to all the same profiles, but with a different birth date. It's almost like they got two social security numbers.
Weird.
Weird, right?
Do I have an echo?
Yep.
Why?
I don't hear it.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
So she was last there on August 20th?
August 21st.
Well,
yeah, 21st, yeah.
So the last thing,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
The
So
day
she
that
left
Kylie
the
was
day they
found.
found her. That's so crazy.
So I
Like,
wonder
what
what
did
they
you pick up?
received. Yeah.
This is very odd.
That bag of cash. I don't know.
This is about Trinity, but I wanted to show you this because Lost Souls was showing Trinity's mom's background and child endangerment charges, and Sarah shows up saying she's lying, report is a lie. So she looked her up and she has elderly abuse.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus.
Who is Sarah?
Hmm?
Who's Sarah in Trinity's
Yeah,
case?
who's Sarah?
Oh, there's a Sarah in her case. They're friends. I'm pretty sure that Sarah is. I found her through TikTok and Instagram. She's one of the party goers.
So I guess a phone number connected to this P.O. box connects back to a friend of Yorkland.
Oh, sweet God.
Yeah. So that's weird.
Hmm.
Is that what you're saying, Prosser Gang?
How does this dude? This is weird, man.
Oh, so they're saying Sarah is possibly Trinity's mom's mom.
Yeah, there is a Sarah that's the mom. In Trinity's case, as far as biological family, yes.
So her grandmother.
Yeah, I dropped her background check in the Discord too.
Yeah. I just haven't my eyes today, girls. I'm sorry. I couldn't read anything.
Prosser sent you something else, I think.
This is really weird.
Would you like to share?
He said she pulled his.
I can't share this one part, but
oh,
how does this man have two identities? Just like fucking anime, but they're two different ages, but they link together. It's odd.
Hmm.
And Mr. Kevin James Smith, he lives in Oregon, but he also has shit in. I'm just going to pull up his LinkedIn. How about we do that? That's a safe route to go.
Mm-hmm.
What's odd is his social security number. So he was born in Colorado, but he's from Truckee, but he lives in Oregon.
Weird.
This man just hiding all over. Why y'all calling him Keith? His name is Kevin. This is fucking weird. Calling him Dougie Fresh too. Okay. So this is Mr. Kevin J. Smith. He's a project manager in Bend, Oregon. He does here. I'll zoom it in a little bit.
Oh, I found him too.
Yeah. So he does multidisciplinary project management, building and leading high performance teams.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God. Accomplished professional with track record of exceeding objectives. Remember the one when we did Bob Hambrick's one where he said he this is funny as hell. Anyway. Results-oriented professional who establishes challenging goals and provides leadership, coaching, motivation, innovation to achieve an individual and team objectives. Cross-functional project and people management. For how young he is, man, he really got some shit under his belt already, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Got that money. Collaborative approach and leading and participating on teams, focused strategy, key strengths, mixing technical with personable include project management and pre-construction planning assessment, general, commercial, and heavy civil construction, civil engineering, architectural design, mixed use, residential planning and development. See this man fits. He fits perfect.
But isn't it somebody in the chat said Kevin P. Smith?
No, they're
Who's
just trust
that?
me. They're okay. He's the owner and operator of Kari Design Building. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This is the company that builds a lot of their multi-million-dollar homes. And if I'm not mistaken, that's a name you find in Scientology.
Like in a
I feel like
gated
they do a lot of
community
films up there too, like in those areas.
So
what Lala?
I said like building houses in gated communities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From California to Oregon. Here's what's really weird, okay? He does design building in Truckee, but he's also a project manager at a consulting firm in Oregon City, Oregon, okay? And he's also a caregiver. He's current. See, August 20, January 20. So he was there. He went from being a fucking senior project manager to a caregiver. Maybe he was taking care of a Smith pap that recently died. Who knows? Because Pappy Smith died in January.
Jellybean in
Just saying.
chat said, "Wait, did you say Bend, Oregon? Isn't AWP from Bend, Oregon?"
Yes, that is correct.
That's another connection.
Mm-hmm,
La la la. Connect the dots, Mayor Pee-wee Herman.
So you have Glenwood Mountain Homes as well. He was also a project manager there. That's also in Truckee. And then he was a construction manager at ProSet Constructions. ProSet is when you go to the Milne residence, ProSet is what construction vehicles are setting outside their home when their home was getting built. Just saying. Okay, look at this. NCCCO Tower Crane Certification. He knows how to operate a crane.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Look, this motherfucker was doing work out of New Zealand.
Hey, whose profile did we find and it said NZ? Remember? We
Huh?
were looking at it the other day. And it was an Instagram bio and it was like New Zealand. NZ. I forgot
Quite a
whose
few of
bio.
them in both the Kylie and Trinity case. They're
Yeah, I
tied
know,
to
but it
New
was
Zealand.
recent. Oh my god.
Mhm.
That's crazy.
You can't make this shit up, seriously. Like,
Nope.
this is just
No.
too weird.
And then you got WestCon, which is in Newcastle.
hmm
He even helped manage the Johnny Cash Memorial Trail and the bridge project for Folsom.
Really?
He worked in Mount Shasta for the Shasta Consulting Group, which does Northwest Territory, including Northern California and Oregon. And it's kind of weird because they do transcontinental and international fiber optic routing. Right?
Mm.
Downer, New Zealand. Ruby Bay, New Zealand. The Ruby Bypass. Ruby Bay Bypass.
Ooh! Mufasa Way said Kevin Smith is Sammy's uncle. He worked for and was head of the aviation at Airport IN Truckee. He just retired this year. I was right on my guess then.
Here's the good thing about this right here, okay?
Yeah.
I'm going to show you without showing addresses. Okay, so I can do it. Okay. So, I'm still sharing my screen, right?
Yeah.
He has two different ages. When you search him under Kevin J. Smith, he shows up at age 47, and he's from Truckee. But when you search him, Kevin James Smith, he shows up 52 and from Oregon, which matches the profile I just showed you. And then all of these profiles also match where he's worked.
Interesting.
Right? Here's what doesn't make sense, okay? On his other thingy, it says he got his GED. How he get his GED and get into all of this shit? Anyway, he must have a lot of money or know a lot of people. And I bet you I'm
Well,
gonna
it's
show
probably
you. Let me show you who he
generationally
knows.
old money, yeah. No?
I mean, old money's buying them out. Code
Yeah.
Filing Law, California Code 309. Oh, I know what 309 is. But then in this one, it says he went for a Bachelor of Science for Civil Engineering at Colorado State University, where he was born. He's pro-course certified.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's skip that. But there's his fucking associate.
Wow.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yep. Ain't that crazy how it ties that shit together? All right, let's see if he's got a criminal record. Oh, that ain't shit. That's it?
Couple speeding
Oh,
tickets.
it's a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
Speeding ticket. He's on a watch list? What'd he do? He did something bad in Ohio. System for award management exclusions.
Wanted
Dude, this is
by
the same
HHS.
thing that, dude, this is, remember Pappy Robertson?
Jamie.
Huh?
It says
That's
Jamie
what they're
Kevin?
calling. That's what they're calling him. Instead of James, he
Oh,
went by
got it.
Jamie in Westville, Ohio.
Holy crap.
But you see what I mean? They're using different aliases.
What's HHS?
Okay, so HHS is just the same as it's like clean air accent, clean hair. Let's just see what it is.
Yeah, because it said wanted by. So I'm just wondering if that's like some kind of
But
like
that's
local
what I'm saying.
police in the Ohio or.
Okay, so Pappy Robertson got in trouble in Florida some years back by the EPA for wastewater, like having terrible water owned in Florida. Just saying. No, you're going to reload today. Come on.
So Melissa Berry goes by Missy. Shared mobile number Westfall. Her Facebook friend is friends with Yorkland. Isaac posts Ashley. That's a
Holy.
It's all connected.
It's a big web of spiders.
I don't care about your alerts, bro. Let me search a number. I just want to find a number. Yep.
Spider's web.
What is ooh, ooh, ooh. Termination date indefinite. It's active, whatever it is. Ooh. It's probably Health and Human Services. Yep. So somebody turn him in. Tell on him. Report him. Tell him you know where he is. He's hiding in Oregon. Let's see where he's hiding at. Oop, oop. What up? Oop, oop, oop. We ain't gonna dox him. Oh, I'm got stuck. These are his old addresses. I don't want to dox him. He lives in Oregon. Yep. This is updated November 11th. He's in Bend, Oregon right now, hiding out where AWP lives. Look, so he moved November 2nd. Yo, here, it's tied to him right here. He moved November 2nd, 2022 from the 309 P.O. Box, Truckee, to Bend, Oregon. He now lives in Bend, Oregon. He updated that on November. I don't want to look because I'm scared I'll dox him his new address, and I don't want to do that. He's not in Ohio right now. But yeah, this happened in the state of... I did just have it up. Where is it? Uh-oh. Oh, he's got... Okay, that's that one. Possible criminal. Ooh, are you bad? Ooh, this one's in Illinois. Rhode Island. He be...
Holy crap.
Holy shit.
That's a lot of charges. What
That's
the
a
frick?
lot
This
of...
was from 2004, dude. This was a while. Yikes is right, but this is a while ago, but we're still gonna look at it. Oosh. Yeah. Control substances. Schedule 1, control substance. Control substance. He's got a lot of stuff. He must have had a lot of controlled substances.
Obstruction of police officer.
Damn. A lot's going on apparently. PJ, we just stepped into a shit pile.
When you get a chance, look at the numbers because I have a stored comment prosecuting. One of them ties to Trinity. Let me tell you.
Misdemeanor shoplifting.
The second business.
I'll leave that up there for a little bit. I'll check my DMs.
Yeah.
Good God.
Well, listen, the
felony shoplifting.
Right? How does he go from doing this type of shit to being a fucking major engineer? Like, who paid his way out that shit?
With a GED.
Okay, the second business listed in that P.O. box is owners with Ashley at house where Trinity died. Yeah, so they all use the same P.O. box. What the frick is really going on?
Right? It's like they're sharing like a drug box or a money box or a...
Shanda.
What?
Scroll down a little bit so I can see that first one. Nope, the other way. Right there where it says accident, injury, death. What does that say?
Where am I
Leaving
going?
the scene of an accident with injury or death.
Yeah, that's what the other chick did too.
Leave that. There's 2 of them. 3.
What the hell?
Yeah, it's a lot of.
Okay, this looks like a whole directory of what you want to you want to find out what a charge is. Like,
no, this is his charges and offenses.
I know.
Like this is.
No,
this
I'm
is
saying
like
like it's so
he did
much.
the whole directory.
Yeah.
Yeah, go big or go home, right?
That's right. I mean, if you're going to get in trouble for, like, I guess.
Is it Breaking Bad?
And he
I
failed to
know.
appear on the summons. Like, he got all these. No wonder why he's on the move. Oh, look, look. Simple larceny, burglary. And this is in South
Crazy.
Carolina. This one's in Rhode Island. He just on the go, 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 go.
3rd degree, first
Wow.
offense. Good night.
Oh my God. He's on a speeding on a moped.
What?
That's the least of his worries.
Yo, I ain't even lying on a moped, bro.
Yeah, you can't make this stuff up.
You can't
Cannot
Okay.
make it up.
driving while under the influence.
Yeah, maybe they all leave messages for each other in a P.O. boxes so there's no phone records. That's
Yep.
smart.
Would be.
And this speeding on a moped didn't happen too long ago. He probably did it before COVID.
Yeah, why didn't he get no prison time for all them charges?
Mhm.
He's probably on the run.
Yeah, but that whole failure to appear shit. I wouldn't
That's what I'm
appear
saying,
for all
because-
those fucking shit either.
So he goes from Illinois to Rhode Island
Catches all
to
them
South
charges.
Carolina.
Where they flipped him and now he works for internal appeal or like FBI or some shit. Like
possible.
for like an informant.
And then he
'Cause
got
there-
How about
this.
this
in-
rabbit
There
hole?
was chatter about that in the
Yeah,
beginning.
like, when did this happen?
Yeah, what if y'all do a search on Jared? What kind of coincidence
2006.
could it be if he's connected to Chucky?
Wouldn't
Oh
you
God,
shit?
don't do that.
I
Oh my
would
God.
pass out.
Look,
Do you want
I'm
me to do
gonna
his
I'm gonna
background?
hit
Do
the
you want me
end
to-
Not our
button right
place.
there.
No, Shane, don't.
I'll run LASIK. I don't care. LASIK, whatever the fuck his name is, but not on screen. I'll do it in my own privacy over here, and I would just to y'all. You want me to do that? Okay, I'm gonna do it.
Leiseek.
As she says, don't do it, Shanda.
Don't trigger or anything like that.
Oh God.
I don't want.
Oh, is you being a bad boy?
I don't have the energy to
What's
throw
this-
up my
where-
mouth today.
Oregon, right? No, he's
Yeah.
from Utah.
Oh, Utah.
Ain't he from Utah?
Well, she
That
said
makes
that.
fucking sense.
Yeah, ain't he from
Utah.
right? He's from Utah, right?
He's from Mormon country in Utah.
Yeah.
Right? That's what I thought. Okay, I thought he
Well,
was
yeah,
from
that's
Utah.
what.
Okay, let's do it. We getting it. I think I'm gonna have to get high on this one.
He lives in Oregon.
thought you
no,
already are high.
He's hiding in Oregon now. Okay, all right, we're good. We're
He ain't hiding no more.
I need to get stoned. I can't.
Excuse me.
Let's get some nicotine and weed.
Lord help us.
Yep, right now. I'm scared.
Put in Oregon. It will pull up his pass.
Oh, Oregon's. He shows up as Oregon. When you put in Utah, it shows up Oregon. Like it ain't. It's like no, bitch. He ain't a Mormon no more. He's a pedo.
He's a fuck.
Oh shit! Like right on the top, it's like possible criminal records, possible traffic violations, possible felony, potential financial troubles. All right, let's do it. Ooh.
Oh Lord.
They put out a new video today.
Yeah, I
Okay.
saw
It's a
that.
chick. Oh, I don't. I gave up on him.
Yeah,
No,
I
I
don't
did too.
go-
I'm not subscribed either, but it still popped up on my thing.
I had to walk away from that
Dang.
mess.
I think that's weird because
Shanda?
I unsubscribed and what?
Yeah.
I don't like the names of these companies.
Mm-mm.
Y'all
Like
gotta
Kids R Us
laugh
or
with
what?
me. No, I'm just gonna hide his address. Y'all gotta laugh with me. I'm sorry. I gotta share this shit. This is too fucking creepy. Okay, just read on down the line.
I can't see him on my
Can
phone.
you read it?
No.
Okay, he's
We're on
adventures.
potatoes.
Okay, adventures with here. I'll just.
Oh.
Ooh, shit, rubbing shit. I'm so scared.
Oh my God,
I'm
Shannon's
stuck.
she's developed an
can't-
alter ego,
Get me out of here, guys.
and it's like
Stuck in
a
it.
scared child.
Just hit stop sharing if all else fails.
Yeah.
Wait, why does Adventures with Purpose say until December of 2021?
I
Mm-hmm.
don't know.
Oh,
Why?
Because
Why?
that's when he stepped down.
No.
damn, it's been that long.
22.
No. 2022.
22.
That was this year.
He didn't step down until like February, March. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's that mean then? That's
I
weird.
don't know. Maybe he knew he was doing some touchy shit and hurried up and dipped out of it. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out who his associates are. All right. Who wants to look up Travari Media brand?
No, thank you.
Einstein Media. That's weird.
Einstein Media. I've heard that one.
Yeah, I hope it ain't for kids.
Me too. I hope that's not the case.
Wait, 95 Technologies. He sold it though. That's good. Snip Films.
I don't like the sound of that.
That's what I'm saying. I already read them and I don't like it. It just gets worse.
Gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Rely Local. Prolific. Rough Development.
Oh, Lord.
Ugh.
Blech.
Rough Investments.
Blech.
Miller Ford Nissan. Miller Ford Mercury. Okay. But this is what is really fucking weird to me. Learning Never Stops Business. Business development from the School of Hard Knocks. What the fuck?
What?
Did that say
He went to
Snip
the
Films?
university. Yeah, it does.
That's bullshit. A lot of people put
He
that
went
in
to
there.
this. How do you go to the School of Hard Knocks? Like, is this a real school?
No, that's a joke. A lot of people put that in their profiles on LinkedIn or
This
Facebook.
can't be.
It
Education.
is.
It can't be. It's legit. Look, education.
Look at Shanda. I'm gonna tell you
He
something.
went for 10 years. No, this ain't
No.
made up.
School of Hard Knocks means life experience. So that means he had 10 years where he did like some, I don't know.
Snip Films
but
is an
there's
animated thing.
He worked for. I don't know. This is fucking.
he had some
weird.
hardships or something. You know what I mean?
Did you hear me, Shanda?
Yep, I did.
Okay.
Oh.
Animation. What?
There's Jessica.
What?
Such a weird name.
Casey Carter.
Oh wait, no, that can't be. That's not the same Carter as I'm thinking, is it?
I hope not.
I hope not too. Because that's another fucked up
He
situation.
works with a lot of Samsons.
That's his
Oh,
mom's name,
Oh,
I
he's got.
think.
Oh. I love all these links. I'm gonna be clicking.
Wow.
Right.
That's right.
You guys want this one? I'll put this PDF in Discord. Who is
Yeah,
Patty
yeah.
Mayo? Patty Mayonnaise. Is that who you're talking about? From Doug?
No.
Pittsburgh Grapevine? What the fuck? Stay the hell out of my town. Bro, I'm not even okay with this. I need to see what this is about.
But does it say where he's like originally from or?
He's originally from Utah.
So Utah, okay.
Shan, click the link I put in private chat.
Okay.
That's Travari Media LLC.
Okay. Or 5 years ago. What the fuck?
I don't know.
Why does he get so many amendments on it though?
And it's a domestic limited liability company, and it changed from inactive to active.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna go to the registry page on it. I'm gonna see what the fuck it is, like fully. I'll go to the eGov. Okay, here we go. Travari Media is a DLLC. It's active. It doesn't. It renews 7/10/2023, so it is active.
I wonder if that's the film like company he put together that films like that he uses for the AWP footage and all that.
Yeah, but here's the thing: is if it's still active, He's fucked.
Amendment to annual report info statement.
Yeah,
7.
I'm grabbing that one. There's an image available. If you click the link within the link, I'm gonna open this. Continue to site, please. I don't care if it's secured or not. I got a VPN, huh? Let's go.
Ooh.
Oh, it won't let me in as records. What?
I clicked on the image.
I did too, and it's telling me that I'm not allowed to go there.
It's dated.
It might be my firewall. 7/8/2022. Yeah, it won't let me open it. It might be my firewall.
It's probably your firewall. I was thinking the same thing.
My
I
firewall is
have
pretty
mine
good.
on.
Right.
My firewall.
But my firewall is pretty locked down. I'll just disable it for a minute.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck it. Fuck it. Oh, I know. You tell me all kinds of things. We got the VPN. We're secure still. They ain't getting through. You notice they ain't bothered me a shit and things since I updated my computer and since I did all this shit. You ain't getting me now, snitches. It will not let me in. What the fuck? Let me try it one more time. Maybe they know I'm looking. They're probably all like banging on their keyboards with their laser eyes. Zuck's over there.
Lord.
Next, they're gonna fucking disconnect my internet because they can't get through my VPN. Damn, they really don't want me to load this webpage. Can you screenshot that for me, or do you want to share your screen and show it?
Yeah.
Is it anything important? Is it good? Is it good info?
Wait, let me see if they show.
Here, I'm gonna stop sharing my screen for a minute. That way, if you want to take it away, you can. Just give me 1 minute, because I gotta pee, and I'm gonna let this asshole of a dog out so she can have her chicken nuggets. Ow. Patty Mayo is Jared's brother, and it's a fake reality show. Oh, yeah? I'm going to have to check it out. I'm going to check it out. I got pee.
Are you? Oh, you going to the bathroom? Oh, she's on her her headset.
I hear you, puppy. Don't worry, I hear you.
Should I mute her mic?
Yes.
Yeah, for real.
Because, I mean, come on now. She's going to the bathroom. Then you go in there forgetting pee. And like, oh, Lord. This is crazy, though. Like, honestly, like, the amount of connections this case, like, the two, there's no mistaking that these people all knew each other. You know, there's some shit going down. Like, these kids are getting caught in the crossfires of all this drugs and all this craziness. And at the end of the day, nobody can take accountability for it because they're all, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Sick.
Like, yeah.
Hey, everybody, go hit that like button, please.
Somebody in chat said she's a stripper. Did you guys find that
Who's a
information? That
stripper?
the Bjorkland, she's a stripper or like a dancer or something. Like one of those bar, I don't know.
A cocktail waitress is what they call them down here.
Is it?
Yeah. That's what they call them down here.
Oh, wow. At least it's classy sounding.
How long have I been muted?
I just muted you because we didn't want you to be not muted when you were going to the restroom.
Oh, my bathroom's way that way. I shut my bathroom door, too.
But you had
your headset wasn't muted, your mic. We didn't hear you.
My mic's here, and my headset was down here.
Oh, we didn't know.
Oh.
We thought you took it with you.
Yeah, because we
was just looking out for you.
That's all right. I didn't fart this time.
Not this time. Oh, that's
crazy.
If you know, you know.
Are you serious? I'm gonna have to check that out, Smitten Kitten.
What? Where? On YouTube, he fakes being a bounty hunter and has made it. Ooh, what? What? Who does that?
This is
Logan
what
Paul.
they've been saying about this one Patty.
The Logan person?
Patty Mayo.
Who the hell is Patty Mayo?
It's a fake reality show that Jared does.
Well,
It's called Patty Mayo.
So I missed it.
I know.
Sounds like
So,
some Yo Gabba Gabba
I will say Like I don't have to. I don't want to share it because it has his address, but all it is a information change sheet.
Okay.
And all it's like everything's pretty much blank except it changes LASIK Family Trust dated June something 2022, and then he signs it at the bottom, and that's it. So I don't understand what this is. Like, what is he changing?
He's probably changing everything or signing shit over.
Yeah,
Because he knows it's coming.
it's not really anything major.
What the fuck? Crooked River Ranch? All right, that's it. We're going back to his background check.
Yeah, let's go back to
I ain't showing no addresses, so
hold
it's all
on.
good.
Yeah, so
Leave
the second
the
address that
cat.
was listed in that
I'm gonna
PO
beat
box.
this dog to death some days. You want chicken nuggie? You want nuggie? Want treat? Come here, asshole. Look, she already chewed up her sweater I bought her. The Christmas one. She chewed the whole chest
The one
out
that
of
was
it.
cute 2 days
Yeah,
ago.
she chewed the whole damn chest out of it. I'm pissed. Bitch ass.
Have like
I came out.
reindeer ears.
I came out here this morning. I looked at the living room and I went right back to my bed. I couldn't even look at it. This bitch tore up a whole roll of toilet paper or a whole roll of paper towels, 2 Kleenex boxes, her sweater. You want that? The fuck else was all over the floor? Oh, a notebook of mine. So that information's gone. When they say my dog ate the homework, dog literally ate my homework. I'm mad about it. She don't even deserve these chicken nuggets, but she's lucky she's cute as fuck. Want this Maggie? Get it. Come on. Get it. Good girl. No, she bad as fuck. What is this Crooked River Ranch? I'm curious. It is an amendment to the trust. But he does it over and over and over. Like every year he does an amendment to it. It's probably so that he can do his 901 and 90 or 309s. What the fuck? So he plays football? What? Alex Forsyth? What? I am Alex Forsyth. Why do I know that name?
That last name sounds familiar.
Right? Ooh, an armed robbery. Is he in this? He's supposed to be in this somewhere, but I ain't doing all that. That's too much. Something about business. Chamber of Commerce. Internet service providers. Better Business Bureau. I like the sound of that. Ooh. Rely Local National LLC got reported. He ain't got no reviews. Must suck. He's like, oh, we'll just put the page of Better Business Bureau up. Oh, he's got. Oh, okay. Oh, 6 more? I don't mind if I do. Einstein Plumbing. We got all kind of links. Bro! Drinking all the house water. Oop. See? He's born in Utah. Oop. We're going to skip over that. We're about to. Come on, man. I ain't got my firewall on right now. You take your website up. You suck. I'm surprised they don't sue him.
Check out CCTV scheduled live thumbnail.
Huh?
I guess she has like an upcoming. I'm gonna go
Okay.
check it out. Let's go see.
Check it out.
I think that's the notification I got a little bit ago.
Mm-hmm. She was live. Oh, wait. She going to go live. I'm excited. If she goes live, I'm dropping right the fuck up off here. 2 p.m. tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Sweet.
But 2 p.m. her time?
Never try to mess up someone's life with a lie when yours can be destroyed with the truth.
Oh, dang.
Those who throw dirt lose ground. I like the sound of that one.
Mm-hmm.
Notify me. Ring a ding ding dong. Let me know.
What the hell? Oh,
What?
Jeremy Scott Horvitz, co-owner with Ashley, business in Westfall Smith P.O. Box
Live
and
in
on
14
MySpace.
hours.
And on MySpace says male stripper. What the heck?
If you all aren't subscribed to CCTV, you better go
He's
do
clapping
it
back. That's
right
right.
now. Go subscribe to her right fucking now if you ain't subscribed to CCTV.
Mm-hmm.
Right now. And while you're at it, just go in and watch that. Go click that video that I just sent you to and hit the thumbs up on that shit. Might as well give it a thumbs up for tomorrow. I'm ready. Let's go, CC. You want to air it 14 hours early? We'll drop this right now and go watch it. It won't let me see that. Why not? Travari Media. One employee, huh? Everybody left his ass. They said, no, you pedo. Boy, dog, your ass. Yuck. I don't like it. We do not accept adult-themed material, smoking, drinking, drug-related, or any get-rich-quick scheme. Bro, I think you broke them rules.
A lot of them.
Oops. Well, that's on their. This isn't illegal. This is on LinkedIn. Posts. What you got to say for yourself? Oh. I'm not impressed. I got 99 plus notifications. Everybody's trying to give me a job now. I don't want it. Katie Bug. I know, Delta. I know. I was getting scared.
You know what? They're all connected and everybody's guilty.
They're really not letting me see any of this. I don't have proxies, dude. Hold on. Pause this stupid ass connection.
We really on Mr. Burgos' channel. Oh. Yep.
It disconnected me because I keep trying to fuck with shit.
Weezy's over there watching the video on Mr. Burgos' channel. She's stuck my got him. What the?
Oh yeah, when she went to him. Yeah, it won't let me load that either. I gotta put my VPN back on. It's gonna disconnect me for a split second.
Michelle, he's a troller, like a spammer who came in here last night trying to spam the crap out of us.
Oh, Mr. Burgles is a bullshit. I got him. He's so mad. He was so mad. I was the first person to ever block him. And he is all but hurt about it. All right, I'm over him. He makes me nauseous.
Same. Are Sammy's parents connected to something in Philadelphia?
Whoa, look at these charges from 2014.
We're over him.
That's good.
Jeez.
Like, that's...
Fish and game violation, weapon use.
Petty theft. What the fuck is this? Criminal and traffic. Florida.
Great.
Why are these people all... Oh, yeah. Orange County Court, Florida.
Well, that's
Petty
Orlando.
theft. Here's Oregon. Menacing, pointing a firearm at somebody. Violation of basic rule. I don't know what the fuck that means.
Orlando.
Reckless driving, fleeing, or attempting to elude police. A failure to appear in court. Weapon use unlawful. Jeez, this dude. Jeez. Oh, he should be. He's gonna be on there soon. Ew. 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 Oh, my poor dog.
What does she need to go back out?
Doing, yeah. When does she need to go out? Every 20 minutes. Oh, who is this? Is on that dude? That's crazy. Okay, we're back on Kevin Smith. I hear you. It's so pathetic.
Next time you need to pee, I'm gonna make you hold yours, okay?
I'm gonna start making that noise.
Oh my god.
Do you need to go outside? All right, I'll be right back. Yuck 'em. Cat.
Oh.
All right. I know. Lord. No, she doesn't. She's always peed like this since she was a baby. Good go. Go on.
My dog does the same thing, y'all. Every freaking 20, 25 minutes, she's whining to go outside.
It's crazy. Lose my damn mind.
It is so annoying. And she's old. Mine's old. So I'm like, well, she probably can't hold it longer. I better let her out. Oh, man.
Oh, no.
I think I'm about to get off of here in a little bit when Shane gets back.
Me too.
I'm taking Carson. Wait, what do y'all mean that when he says that he was taking Carson?
She'll be busy with that Chewy for 10 minutes. Watch. I don't know how she chews shit so quick. I know she does sound like she's laughing. She's crazy. All right, let's see what else is on this dude's record. Ew. Damn, Mr. Shirley, Mr. Peter Len Shirley, he's a serious fucking pedophile. Yuck. All right, these people got me feeling nauseous. Blech. I'll download those later, though. I can't do no more of these people. They make me sick.
Shane, I'm about to drop down to chat, honey bun.
Yeah.
It's all right. I'm gonna hop off here for the night anyway. Like I cannot do a whole night tonight. Can't do it.
You don't have to go right now. I was just letting you know.
No, I'm gonna hop off here. I'm gonna go watch some videos and catch up on some shit.
We were sleep? Just up. Yeah.
No, I'm gonna watch some things. I'm gonna catch up on some things.
I'm kidding.
I just wanted to put some information out there so we could deep dive some of these companies.
Yeah.
And I want to do some more background checks because them background checks coming in useful.
Look at that P.O. box. Do a deep dive.
Oh, we gonna. We love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. We'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow is Arts and Crafts Day. So bring whatever arts and craft thing you want to do. We just gonna hang out, bullshit, and arts and crafts.
Not so.
Or you could just come hang out if you want.
Yeah.
But I'm going to try to do it earlier in the day. Probably like anywhere between 4 and 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. Maybe a little bit earlier. We'll see. I'll let you guys know. I'll give you a heads up. You know I will.
Of course.
All right.
All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you to all my mods. You guys are lovely, lovely. Make sure you smash that like button. Good night, everybody. We love you.
Love your faces. Bye.
Bye.